Hey guys, Curtis here with you today. Today I'm going over the Roku streaming stick. So Roku has quite a few different types, different sizes, and all types of stuff going on here. This particular one, this one's going to be pretty small. So here's a picture of it. There's remote. Here's all the cool channels you can get, or cool streaming channels. Quick little thing telling you how to set it up. Again, HDMI cords built in, connect to the internet, start streaming. So pretty quick to use once you actually figure everything out. So as far as the actual Roku itself, so you figure out how to open the package here. So once you get it open, this is what you're going to have. So something else in here. Well, I guess that's the most important part. Here's your actual Roku. So this is what it's going to look like. So as far as my hand goes, there's kind of a generic size of it, how big it's going to be. Your HDMI outlet is generally going to be in the back of your TV and the side of the TV. It's going to be hidden somewhere. But this is going to be directly plugged into your TV, so that's going to be sticking out depending on, again, where your outlet is. Whereas in most of your other models, it's going to have a cord so you can kind of set the actual Roku somewhere else. But this particular one is going to be sticking right at your TV. Pretty self-explanatory. You have your buttons on here. There's a little cord. That's where you're going to be plugging it into your power source. Here's your quick start guide. Very convenient and handy thing to have around, especially if you haven't used one of these before. Going into here, you have your remote. Now, this being one of the cheaper models, this is something that is missing, that I am a huge fan of the slightly more expensive models. This does not have an outlet right here. On your more expensive ones, you'll have a little plug in here that you can put your earbuds, your headphones in, so that way you can listen to them at night when everybody's asleep. This does not have that. So for me, that's huge. That's a big difference between this one and one of your more expensive models. But if that's not something, maybe you live alone or you're just watching TV during the day, that's not going to be that big a deal for you. It does come with a battery, or batteries. Super convenient. Plug them in. Kind of same thing here. This, see, what should this be? See, I've been using these for quite a while now. I'm not really sure what that would be. So that's where the instruction manual is always convenient to have around. Going into this cord here, if I can get this out, this should be your power cord. Here we go. So that's going to go into the side of it. If you can figure out the right way to go in. There we go. This here is going to be this part. So you can see, is that going there? Maybe that's an extension. There we go. That's it. So that's going to be basically an extension cord for your power. So now once you get all this stuff opened up, that's going in there. There we go. So not sure why they made that in multiple pieces. It seems like a little bit overkill for a power cord, but it is what it is. But all in all, good stuff here. Small, easy to kind of hide. Again, the only thing that I personally am not a fan of, again, is not having that little earbud attachment. But again, that's something you get if you pay for the higher quality or more expensive item, shall I say. But here's my hot mess that I created. So you kind of give everything one more look before you go.